5-Star Property Management, a video tour of the property located at 2961 26th Street in San Francisco, California. This is a 1-bedroom, 1-bath unit, and it is a little bit under 700 square feet. We're going to do a video walkthrough here to give you an idea of the layout and flow of the unit while keeping you and your family safe and healthy from the comfort of your current home. This also helps cut down on the stress of parking, dealing with traffic, trying to find gas, any of those issues that people typically associate with apartment hunting, trying to cut those out and really just get down to the meat of it, which is finding, a new, nice, comfortable place to live. And again, our hope is that this makes it that much more efficient for you. All right, so we are now in the main living area. This is going to be looking out onto 26th Street. As you can see, we've got a lot of nice natural light coming in here through these front windows. We've also got hard surfaces for flooring. That is great if you are an allergy sufferer because it prevents dander or other items getting stuck in carpet, smells as well. It's just nice. It's much more hygienic, much more clean, and we definitely advocate for all of our properties to have hard surfaces for the flooring because it does make it a much more pleasant living experience. The dimensions for this room, as well as the others, are going to be located on the website. That's going to be go5starpm.com. Again, go5starpm.com. So in conjunction with this video tour, we encourage you to go take a look at that website so you can see the high quality photographs and the dimensions, and then maybe take another look at the video so you can kind of piece that together and get an idea of what size rooms you have, what kind of furniture you could fit in here. And again, the whole purpose of this is to make your shopping experience for a new property that much more efficient, that much more comfortable. Sit back, relax, watch this after work or between, taking bites of your meal, and see if this is something that would appeal to you before having to jump in the car and come down here. All right, again, this is the main living area, the dining area as well. We do know that people are starting to come back to work. Employers are starting to call people back to the office as well. So if that is something that's on your horizon as well, this is a good time to get into some of these properties that are located back in San Francisco. If you do still need to work from home, you have plenty of space here. As you can see, you could easily set up a desk or a workstation in any number of areas at this property and have a quite comfortable work-live situation if that's something that you need to do right now before heading back into the office full-time. So again, we're very aware of people's need for flexibility with their living space, and I think this is a good setup for that because it gives you a lot of flexibility while being in San Francisco, but it's nice to have the space to work from home if that is something that you need. All right, let's continue the tour now. We'll take a look at the bedroom. It's going to be over here to our right. Again, the dimensions for this room as well as the others will be on the website. That's go5starpm.com, go5starpm.com. We've also got the doors for the closet open there. That's always an area that people have questions about, is what kind of closet space do I have to deal with. So we want to make sure that we give you a nice shot of that closet space. As far as equipment goes, we are using an iPhone 12 Pro Max. We don't use any type of wide-angle lenses or trick photography. So if anything, I think that the rooms are actually a little bit larger than what they may appear. I think the iPhone understates them just a little bit, but again, we just want to give you that background so you know what the equipment is that we're shooting on, and the response typically has been that the spaces seem much larger in person. But again, this is nice because it's an efficient way to get you a really good idea of the space and just cut down on these unnecessary trips that a lot of people end up taking when they're apartment hunting. And again, it's really inefficient, and we're trying to do our best to cut that out of the process and just save you a lot of time. And again, reduce your exposure if you have any health concerns as well. So hopefully this helps with that process. Again, this is the bedroom here we're taking a look at, 2961 26th Street in San Francisco. We will continue the tour now. We're going to head out, take a look at the kitchen area. It's a nice large eat-in kitchen. There's a nice walk-in pantry. There's also a nice shared backyard at this property as well. So if you do want to have a little herb garden or maybe you have some plants, you've got plenty of space out in the backyard. So we will show you that as well. On our way to the bathroom here, we're going to show you on our way to the kitchen, we're going to show you the bathroom over here to our right. We've got a shower over tub. We've got the vanity. We've got the toilet right there. And as you saw, there was a door that can be closed to not only the bathroom but to this back area. So if you are working from home and maybe you have a significant other with you or a roommate situation, you can actually kind of compartmentalize this space and close the door. So if somebody's in the kitchen, somebody's in the bathroom, and somebody has a meeting going on in the living room or another part, you can close that off and just have a little bit more privacy, which again is nice because it is a 1-bedroom, 1-bath unit, but if it is shared, you can still have a little bit of privacy. And not only that, but you've got a laundry what used to be a laundry pantry area back in the back, which we'll show you in a minute, which would also be an ideal workstation area because you get a lot of natural light coming in. You do have quite a bit of flexibility with options on how to lay this out. Again, here's the kitchen. You've got a gas stove, an oven, good amount of cabinet space, and this is a nice eat-in kitchen. You could easily set up a table right here so that if you didn't want to use the formal dining area out in the front as a dining area, you could just make that an extension of your living space. This here is the walk-in pantry. We've got some built-in shelving, as you can see, and you've got some cabinets down below. And then I'll show you the other space here, which could also be an ideal either home office or maybe a little, painting studio or just like a craft area. If you do have young ones at home and you need to still have them in homeschool, you can maybe set up a little desk area. And that's this area right back here, as you can see. It overlooks the backyard. There's a little bit of shelving up there on the top and some hooks on the left, but you could easily put a desk in here, a chair or a small futon, and make it a nice little work area. And again, it's nice because it is at the back of the property, so if you want kind of maximum privacy while you're working from home or taking schooling from home, this would be a great place to set up. All right, let's go take a look at the backyard. As we mentioned, this is a shared backyard. There's only one other unit at this property, and that is above this unit. And you do have this nice large backyard here that's available to you to share with that other unit. There is plenty of space. You could easily set up, again, as we mentioned, like an herb garden, bring some plants. It's just nice to have that freedom to have this private little oasis back here. And again, you are in the middle of San Francisco, but it's just nice because it doesn't necessarily feel like that. As you can see, you've got nice blue skies. You got plenty of space back here. So if you wanted to do some work, you could probably drag your laptop out here as well. I'm sure the Wi-Fi signal would reach without too many issues. And we'll show you just the back of the unit. All right, we're going to head back inside. We'll just give you kind of a quick summary of this unit. But again, for more information, check out the website. That's going to be go5starpm.com. We'll have the dimensions for all the rooms, high-quality photographs, great written description, and other information about this property, as well as a link to the online application. And the process is that if you do like what you see here, we encourage you to submit an online application. We'll get that processed, and if everything checks out, we will schedule a time for you to come take a look at this unit so that you can verify everything in person before moving on to the next step. But again, we want to cut down on the person-to-person interaction. We want to be respectful of everybody's diverse health beliefs and concerns. So again, we're really doing our best to limit any in-person interactions that are unnecessary. So that was the bedroom over there to the left. The eating kitchen was behind us. We're walking through the hall here, and we will go back out into the main living area. Again, traditionally this has been a formal dining area plus a main living area, but you are free to set this up however works best for you and your situation. So this could be a really nice large living area with maybe a small workstation, or again, whatever works best for you. So maximum flexibility is the key here. All right, we're going to wrap up this video tour. Again, this is 2961 26th Street in San Francisco. We appreciate you taking the time to watch this tour. And again, feel free to reach out with any questions, and we look forward to meeting you or answering any questions. Thank you.